I'm gonna talk about improv comedians later, so don't forget about my opinion about improv comedians. Some concepts I don't understand. Mountain bikes. I don't understand mountain bikes. I mean, when I'm on a mountain, the last thing I want to encounter is a bike. Oh no, sorry, I got that wrong. So I'm going to do this again. So one of the concepts I don't understand is mountain bikes. When I'm on a bike, the last thing I want to encounter is a mountain. You see, it works better that way. But you still laughed the first time, so you're actually an okay crowd. People told me, yeah, the crowd is quite sleepy tonight. So like a real Tuesday crowd, and I can see, but I like your energy. I like it, because this is my energy, you know. We match on energy levels, so it's nice. Thank you. All right, I'm not feeling too well. I took a shower today. That's not the exciting part of the story. No, I took a shower today, and then after the shower, I had to go. By the way, the shower was not a pleasant shower. I mean, no, sorry, I'm missing everything. So I took a shower today. After the shower, I had to go number 2, right? And I hate it when that happens, because you're just clean, pristine, and then you gotta, dirty yourself again. It wasn't the pleasant shit. It was, when it feels like you're shitting out rocks, that was the sort of shit I had. So that wasn't fun. Yeah, that's a new bit, and now I can't do the punchline because I messed up the setup. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's talk about this then. Metal music. Oh fuck, I fucked up again. So no, any metal fans in the house? I'm talking about the material. I'm sure this is very stupid throwaway joke. Forget about that, I'm beyond that, I'm better than that. No, metal music, I don't hate metal music. I I just think nowadays, isn't it time to like turn down the distortion? Isn't it time, like for a more woody metal, a metal 2.0? Isn't it time for a more fireplace-friendly metal, so that the rest of the people can also enjoy it, right? Also, I was thinking, if all those white cis metal dudes, if they would go to therapy, the genre would go extinct, right? Also, I don't. Okay, I did a little survey. I'm gonna ask you as well. I'm gonna ask you because you're right in front of me. Do you understand what these people are on about? The metal singers. No, you don't. Of course, no one does. It's absolutely futile. No, Mike, you don't. It's like looking at graffiti. Nobody can read that shit, right? You see, that's alternative comedy. The biggest laugh was in the middle of the story, not at the end. I don't do those commercial punchlines you see on Netflix and beyond that. Okay. Well, I'm very thirsty, so I'm gonna go back to my beer. But I'm gonna do one last thing. So about improv comedians. I was invited in Ghent in the summer for comedy and an interview about comedy. And in Ghent they have a big improv scene, right? And I was on, and the guy that was on before me was one of the founding fathers of one of the many improv groups in Ghent, right? And I hate those people. And let me illustrate this with a little story. So we go back to the year 2006. I was in my teenage years, and I'm from Anderlecht. Anderlecht is what we call a quartier chaud, but has nothing to do with the rest of the story. It's just some free side information. We moved to Dilbeek. Dilbeek is the west of Brussels. We moved to a place in Dilbeek called Sint Maartensbodigem. Sint Maartensbodigem, the only thing I can say about Sint Maartensbodigem is they were hit quite badly by the plague in the Middle Ages. But once again, there's nothing to do with the rest of the story, just free side information. So this is the countryside, and I was playing the drums at the time, not metal. And in the vicinity of the house, so this is the countryside, there was a little family of frogs living in the vicinity of the house. And the son of the frog family, a little frog called Freddy the Frog. Freddy the Frog was really into drums. So he heard me playing the drums, and for noise reasons I was playing the drums in the basement of the house. And little Freddy, one day he hopped towards the house, and he was so attracted by me playing the drums. He came too close. He jumped in the air shaft of the basement. The air shaft was quite deep, and after weeks I opened it to air the room, and I discovered the dead body of Freddy the Frog. It was all shriveled up, dried up, a shell of a body, as we say. And that is the fate I wish upon improv comedians.